As soon as we are out of the protected chamber of the womb, normality. As soon as we are forced to demonstrate our mental and physical state, normality. As soon as we realize that being normal is a myth that is reinforced and pushed to consume, normality. The boy done good, the girl done better, normality entrenched in the wearing of the latest branded, overpriced sweater. Yes, you can and should be the go-getter, the get up and go of the average Joe who can't figure out just what and where is mind, body and soul. Social conventions drown the boy from the need to break down and admit vulnerability. The girl always got top grades, obsessing with all that is went wrong in neuronormative history. A normal life, a history to be thought of and written, but not acted upon, normality. Matty was at first a quiet boy, but he learned too young that the con of the norm could and would lead to abuse, bullying, and false acceptance of the normative storm. Sarah was a loud girl who learned too soon that the power of the pen only stretches so far as the praise and acceptance of an elitist pseudo-intellectual who has a standard of writing designed to destroy her own emancipation and dreams of enlightenment. Is it not frightening? Normality molds, cracks, and destroys the fabric of the soul that is cast like a blank canvas. Don't worry, son. You can have the best job and all the money in the world if you make eye contact and start understanding. You, sir, yes, you over there, lazing around all day in that decrepit, rusty wheelchair. What's preventing your will for power and life and enjoyment of fulfilling, gainful, paid, normal, and proper employment? And you, girl over there with very heavy makeup and fluorescent red hair, you wouldn't be such a useless slob if you pulled your finger out, embraced normality, just get yourself a decent normal job. You could be all the rage with a 0 hours contract on the great slave minimum wage. Just an everyday normal day and scene. Her Majesty would be proud at the health and well-being workshop in a sunny normal day dream. How about you, sir, over there? You look so cool. Can't have been that long ago that you were the most normal and popular in school. Imagine the joy if you were employed, normal and active. I'm sure all the ladies would consider you the most normal candidate for mundane and attractive. Well, Paul couldn't hack a job if you gave it on the biggest plate, largely on account of an extremely vulnerable and fragile mental state. On a good day, neurosis, bad days, bad psychosis, hypnosis, cirrhosis, deep brain thrombosis. Don't forget a mansion, blackout dog depression, and an extremely relevant fact of the not so normal inclusion of the Mental Health Act. Rather unfortunately, it must be said, Paul got fired from the last job when punching the normal old boss right in the plain gob. It had something to do with the changing of the normal seasons, bad day for normality, everyone's so troubled, but for very different reasons. So we all move on, another normal day gone. And this is the tragedy of what we continue to see, of life's normal regimes. At Her Majesty's normal health and being workshop in a sunny, normal, dystopian daydream. Thank you very much.